Beautiful evening, and wouldn't you love to have a movie play outdoors? I've only been to one house one time when they had a movie playing on the side of the house. That is so super cool. So anyway, this will allow you to do that. It's from RCA. We have three colors, black, white, and aqua. And the whole thing about this is it is a Bluetooth projector. It is also a DVD player, and it comes with a 100-inch foldable screen. And we're going to show you that right now so you can just see what it is. We literally put it up on one of our sets. There it is. It's 100 inches long, and we put it up on our closet set right there, so you'll be able to see. You could hook that to your house and watch a movie on your house or outdoors somewhere. I want to go right to my guest. We've got Justin Sochoka, and Justin is one of our electronics experts, but he always gets me excited about things like this. And you know what? I was excited that it's not $121 anymore. It's less than $90, so that's a savings of more than $30. Even better, Justin. Hey, Justin,
Even better.
What is this? Okay, I've never done a movie outside my house, but I think it would be fun.
Oh, you need to do it. It is so much fun. Take a look behind me right now. I have got QVC playing, and not on a TV, but rather projecting on my wall. Now, I'm inside, but you could be outside. You could be maybe projecting onto your garage door, maybe the back of your home.
Yeah.
We give you that 100-inch projection screen so that you can take it and you're going to be able to utilize it on that large scale.
Wow.
This does go from 32 inches to 150 inches when it's projecting as well. That's something important to note. But it basically,
you can see the colors and everything. That's what's playing on the main channel right now. And so it shows up. Now, do I have to be a genius to figure this out, how to run it? Because you know I'm not.
Don't worry about it. I think you don't give yourself as much credit as you deserve by any means. It doesn't matter. You can be really absolutely entry level with this. The nice thing about this projector, Mary Beth, is that it has a variety of different ways for you to be able to hook up to it. And it comes to us from RCA, which is a brand that we've trusted for over a century. So it makes sense that we're trusting them today with this as well.
Yeah.
You do have a DVD player that's built into that. So if you want to take your DVDs now and be able to just put it right in that case, it's plug and play. You simply snap that in, turn on your projector. It's got a little focus on the front of it so that you can go ahead and adjust that, and you're ready to go. If you want to hook up your computer to this, you have two HDMI inputs to this as well, and a VGA cable input too. So that's what you see right there is your VGA. As we turn it around the other way, we're going to notice that the DC on the very far right, that's going to be your power input. That's where you're going to plug in. Yep, right there. Then next to that, to the left of that is going to be a flash drive. I'll show you why that's important here in a second, how you're going to be able to use that. You've got two HDMI inputs to this. So maybe it's going to be the gaming console that you're going to do as a huge game, or maybe it's going to be like your cable provider's box, so you can watch that big football game up onto the big screen. You can do that there as well. Micro SD card slot, and then you have what is going to be your audio output slot with AV, and you also have your headphone jack. Right at the front, there's your lens, and you're going to see how you can turn the dial on the front. That's going to be able to adjust the zoom and the focus on this. So you really will have that crystal clear image every single time. But I've got to tell you, whether it's a video slideshow that you put on this, if it's going to be gaming because you took your Xbox, your PlayStation, put it here, or you just want to kick back and watch some TV, it's really nice. I've got Rex over here. I'm just going to, hang out on the couch, look at the big screen. That is my wall.
Oh my gosh, Justin, that's amazing. I'll tell you honestly, if you take a lot of people's homes, if you took the pictures down off the wall, you could literally do it right on the wall. Now, if I want to put up the 100-inch screen that comes with it that folds up, I mean, it's like a piece of fabric, basically. How can I hang that?
Yeah, so we're going to give you the hooks for that. We're going to give you a string for it as well. You see it perfectly there. It is a 100-inch screen that's going to come included, which, Mary Beth, if you go online and you look for a 100-inch projector screen, they're going to be half the cost of this entire offer, let alone with the projector included. And the fact that this projector has so much that's inside of it as well is amazing. Now, one of the things that I do want to let you know, there's other projectors out there that might be a couple of $100. The bulb that's on the inside of it are going to be incredibly powerful bulbs when you see those.
Yeah.
Not to say that this isn't an incredibly powerful bulb. I mean, I literally just closed the shades here in my basement. You see how beautiful it is up on the screen. But is this the projector that's in the movie theater? No, it's not. I mean, it isn't. There's no way to call it that. But is this the perfect projector for summertime? Be able to have camping with you, be able to put inside of your basement for your kids to use? It absolutely is.
Yeah. And by the way, if you were to purchase the things separately, like you were talking about, Justin, we're going to put that up because we have that for you just to show you.
Oh, great.
And look at this. So it would cost you $201.87. And we are at less than $90. That's less than half the price. And so you can see the screen alone, you know, could be this particular screen, could be $26, etc. What about this remote control?
Oh, I love the remote control because it has everything that you need right there.
Yeah.
It's standard like you would see in maybe a VCR or DVD player that we've used throughout the years. What this does, though, is gives you complete control of this. So let's take a DVD and let's put it right inside and close the lid.
Yeah.
Now, what's going to happen here is that remote control, I'm going to click that DVD button on it. And once I hit that, what it's going to do is bring up my DVD option.
Okay.
So what that's now going through is reading the DVD. I'm going to use the remote control and the big OK button in the middle once it loads to go ahead and play it. And so there we go, already playing. Stacey Soundproof's my little online show. I love playing that. Yeah. That's playing there right now from my DVD. But what I can also do is click on the source button on that remote, and I can switch over maybe to the media player. Now, the media player is going to use this little thumb drive, flash drive, to be able to access things like photos and video that I have on it. Yeah. And so I've got a folder of all of Rosina's photos from her Facebook page. And now that plays in an automatic slideshow right there up onto the TV. Wow. Maybe this is a memorial video. Maybe this is something that you're going to use for a wedding or a shower or a graduation. Yeah. This DVD player is so versatile.
Oh my word, that is so neat. There's a lot. And now, how do I use the Bluetooth part of it?
Yep, love that you asked that question. Maybe you have a Bluetooth speaker. You can actually hook these up together. So there is Bluetooth technology that's inside of this. Everything is going to be either controlled through here on your remote control, or it's going to be on the actual dials that are on the projector itself. Okay. If you would like to manually plug in using a 3.5 millimeter cable, what we call a headphone jack, onto the side into a speaker, you could do that. So let's say maybe, you know, those speakers, Mary Beth, that you have on your computer, you could plug that into here if you have those external ones. Right. Or if you want to Bluetooth connect to a Bluetooth speaker, you can do that as well. In this case, these are a pair of them that connect together. Yeah. So I could have one on one side of maybe the driveway, one on the other. And I've got this like surround sound with the RCA projector. But it's not like, I was thinking with Bluetooth, like if I took my iPad and I had downloaded a movie onto my iPad, it's not that I can project it through here. Correct. So it's a great question. One of these things with this projector is that it is not a smart projector. Now, I personally like that because with smart projectors, you need to be in Wi-Fi. Right. This is the type of projector that you're going to plug stuff into it. So I have right now an HDMI cable that's going to my computer. I have an adapter that I could take that same plug and I could put it into my phone, or I could put it into my iPad. Or if I plug an Apple TV to that, then I can cast and stream to it for sure. So this is going to work with a huge variety of electronics, but it does not have the smart capabilities. The nice thing to that is that you can truly use this anywhere. For somebody in maybe their job and their profession, be able to take this and to be able to give different PowerPoint presentations. Yeah. Exactly. You know, here's the other thing too, and I was thinking, obviously, in my life, you know, just what if the grandsons are coming over for a sleepover, and I say, guess what? Mimi's got something super special, you know, before you go to bed. And like, wouldn't it be so cool to put in one of the DVDs of one of the kids' movies or something, and and play it outside? You know what I mean? Play it against the house or whatever it might be. For sure. You've got that. And it's like, it's just one of those things that even the neighborhood kids could all come and they could all like put their little
rugs down on the ground and watch that big
that.
movie. You know what I mean? There's just so many cool things that you can do. And I always feel like life is about experiences. And sometimes those are the things they'll remember most. And you're getting a clearance price of less than $90. Put up the value again if we can. It's a $200 value that you are getting for less than $90. And you can choose it in aqua or white or black. And by the way, the bulb inside is good for 20,000 hours. That's amazing. Justin, you are coming back with another great item, which is actually